Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of the Tenderloin Guy Reviews. I have a very special guest today. Mrs. Tenderloin is right here with me.
Wow, what a name, Mrs. Tenderloin. I like that.
Isn't that awesome? For a couple of reasons. First of all, because I like her.
Aww,
and second
I like you too.
And second of all, if you follow this channel or my blog, you know that I am not really a huge sweets guy. I will eat them. Ice cream is one of my weaknesses, but I'm more of a salty and savory guy. So I have a new snack today. It is Circle K brand Wiggly Wriggly Sour Worms. So I guess these are like gummy bear type things.
That would be my guess. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
So Circle K is a chain of convenience stores, gas stations. There's a lot of them around the Midwest, and they go into other parts of the country also. And they have their own store brand of snacks and chips and drinks and ice cream and all kinds of good stuff. I've been really happy with everything I've got from them that has been their store brand. So I'm going to try these. Before we talk about these, there's a brand of gummy candies that you are really fond of up in northern Indiana, right?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't consider myself a gummy connoisseur or anything like that, but Albany's in northern Indiana is the best gummy candy ever. Their gummy bears are second to none. I love the texture. They're nice and soft. They're not too chewy. They're just the right consistency. And I also like Lifesaver.
Oh yeah, sure, Lifesaver
candies.
Gummies. Yeah.
Those are really good too. Also very soft and not just firm enough, you know. And then I like Sour Patch Kids because of the sour. I'm a big sour fan, but the texture is a little bit tough for me. So those are like my third highest because of the sour flavor. But Albany's is hard to beat when it comes to a gummy candy. Anyway.
So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how these store brand might stack up to something like that.
Sure.
Nutrition information, there are, a serving size is about 7 worms.
Yay, wordy worms!
There are 5 servings per container, 100 calories in a serving, so that's not bad. 0 fat, 24 grams of carbs per serving.
All sugars, baby.
Yep, includes 18 grams of added sugar per serving.
Dang.
And it is peanut-free, tree nut-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free.
Wow, okay.
So if you have some food allergies, these might be a good choice. So let's open into these bad boys.
Okay.
Pick a worm, any worm.
All right, hey, how about the one right on top?
All right.
Those are a little shorter than the gummy worms I'm familiar with. That is maybe a couple inches long.
Yeah.
Some of the other brands are longer, but I don't know.
They have a kind of a sugary coating on them.
And that's probably the sour coating.
Oh, sure.
The
Okay.
sour flavoring that's on them.
So let's give them a try.
All right. Those are really good. The texture is right in line with Albany's and Lifesavers. They're not real sour. Just a little bit of sour. I like them really sour. So as far as the sour taste,
right,
it's not extremely sour. So if you're a fan of that, then this will be a good choice. It's just like a little sour.
Yeah. So this is good for me because it's not like pucker up type sour. I too like the texture. The coating gives it an added layer of texture.
Yeah, because it's crunchy.
Right, because it's crunchy.
Yeah. And they're not terribly sweet either. That's another thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all sugar, but they're not sickeningly sweet.
And for me, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, my preference would be for it to be a little more sourer, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
But the flavor is really good. The texture is really good.
And who doesn't like gummy worms? They're just fun.
Yeah.
They're fun to eat.
Yeah. You know what? Generally not a huge gummy fan.
Yeah.
These strike a nice balance. Nothing in here is overpowering anything else.
I like those a lot.
I would certainly not hesitate to buy these again. And they're certainly cheaper than, you know, the national brand names.
Right.
that are out there.
You know, and as far as Albany's goes, you got to go with your local mom and pop shops. especially right now. So,
Right.
so buying from Albanese, and they're a little bit more difficult to find. You either have to go to the factory, or you have to look on their website and see where they sell their brand. But as much as you're supporting corporate America by doing this, you can also support the local mom and pop Albanese.
That's right. Let's do one more.
All right.
So a couple things. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, I would love it if you would do that. And I have a new series on this channel that's coming out next week. And the tentative title is I Can't Believe I've Never Tried.
Cool.
And I am revisiting foods that people kind of grew up with that I have never tried on camera for the very first time.
That sounds like fun.
It is going to be fun. I'll give you a little hint for the first one. It comes in a vacuum sealed can.
Okay.
So
Right.
there you go.
Awesome. Yeah, those are good. I
They
like
are good.
those.
Circle K Wriggly Sour Worms. Go get some. All right. This is the Tenderloin Guy.
And Mrs. Tenderloin Guy.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.